What's up, man? It's your boy Khalil, man. Coming back for another one on the Nature Channel. I just wanted to say, one thing I've been figuring out lately is that, everything in life deserves expectations. Of course, we were raised and given a mother, given a grandmother, given a grandfather, given a sister, given an aunt, given an uncle, and we can't necessarily choose or be bougie about who they are, because when they die, you're gonna say, damn, even though they acted this way, or even though they were this way, they are who they are. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big part of growth and a part of maturity, is saying, yo, I can love you now that I accepted you, but I didn't know that I had to accept you for the bullshit that you was doing. Now, I say that to say this, is that no matter how old I am, some people learn things later, some people learn things earlier, and it's just about self-acceptance first, because I can't live for nobody else. It's unhealthy. So I say that to say, when it comes to expectations, you have to have realistic expectations and say, okay, what is family to me? Family is my frequency, because your family is basically what surrounds you when you're born. And they're like, think of a cub, a father, lion, and a mom, and cousins. They're there to kind of promote your growth and promote you being the best you. So when you take them steps in life, they're secure steps, and you really about what you say you about, and you're not scared of nothing, and you going full-fledged. What we tend to do nowadays is give up on each other. Like, okay, he just gonna be like this for the rest of his life, or she just gonna be like this for. And what we really need to be doing is looking into ourselves and just working on ourselves, and allowing birds to fly, and chickens to flap their wings, and cats to meow, and allow, and as men, there's this notion that we got to be assertive. I don't disagree. I just feel like if that's not how you were raised, then you might stumble across some dead ends if you don't be careful. So what I'm saying is, expectations for family. If someone's bringing toxic to your life, they're not your family, because think about it. Family is just a word. Like, it's just a word. My name is just a word. Instagram is just a word. These are words on top, basically a title on top of a mechanism or something that is breathing and living. So it's two different contradictions. You see what I'm saying? So you got to know how to separate the two and say, give everything in your life your meaning, So family to me is blase, 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 blah. And if you ain't meeting those requirements, then you fall into family from a distance. It's just about managing, because it's not that I'm falling back from you to the point where I don't ever want to say nothing to you again, because that's unrealistic. I'm going to see you at the cookout. I'm going to see you here, there. And to not look so feminine and lousy, I'm not going to just, ignore you. So that's a way of being assertive and tactical without being so much off-putting. And that's a balance. Life is about balance. So if it's someone that I don't really see eye to eye with, and then they come to me and they notice that, yo, he's been acting a little, I want to come see what's up with him. I want to come talk to him a little bit. Just talk to him. You know what you got in your mind, and what your list is, and what your roster is of family members, but just talk to him. Subtle conversation, a couple jokes cracked, but that's not, what is that? It's banter, it's fun, it's funny. You don't have to put any real attachment involved. And when you feel like people are crossing your boundaries, then you can just say, yo, bro, I don't like this. Okay, they do it again, I'm gone. And the whole time they were on the family from a distance, you feel me, roster anyway. So they just didn't know. So like I said, you gotta have systems and buckets. You know, crabs belong in this bucket. Fishes don't go with crabs. You know, sharks don't go with, the sharks will kill the fish, the crabs will kill the, you know. So it goes, it's just, you gotta do that. And the rest of your 24 hours in your day is completely yours at that point. So that's just what I wanted to say about the you know, family. For me, I put family is not blood. In my personal thing, one of my things, I wrote family is not blood, family is frequency. Because that's something that I heard someone say, and I said, you know what? I relate to this person so much on a lot of different stuff that I know that he's saying something that will benefit me. And of course I could reiterate it and say it my own way, and that's what I usually end up doing at the end of the day. Once I say something, I take something someone that I look up to said, I write above it and write what I think opposed to what they talking about for my life, which is just, you know, editing and putting it in my own words basically. But overall, it's their, you know, thing, their origin. It came from their point of view, and you don't want to ride off of nobody else's point of view. You want to create your own point. You want everything to come from your point, so when you need to access it, you can always access it. And that's how you gotta be. And yeah, so, but I totally, some things be so golden that you forget to change it. But yeah, family is a frequency. So I'll put that, family is a frequency, meaning that if you live on the other side of the world, but me and you got the same views, perceptions, ideas, and we feel 100% the same about life, we on the same vibe. That doesn't mean that you're my friend. That doesn't mean that you're my, you know, we are family at that point, in my eyes. Not in your eyes maybe, but in my eyes, we're family at that point. But it's going to take some, okay, what else are you? You know what I'm saying? What other characteristics? Because, you know, it's just about finding that balance. But that's basically what that is about. Family is a frequency, and family is that. So this is video number 2, man. I'm cranking them out, man. It's your boy Khalil talking that nature talk, man. We out.